So you came back, which means you're ready to fight. I'm ready to fight with you. You ready to believe in yourself? I believe in you. I need you to do one thing. Let it all go. Whatever situation you've been in, it has been sucking energy from you. Understand this. Something around you hasn't been for you. So I need you to don't be afraid to let it all go. Pull back from the matrix. I need you to step outside of yourself and look at what's really going on. Let me tell you something. We celebrate people's success stories. How come we don't celebrate when they're on the bottom trying? Understand that if you take their belief in you and make it real, then it is real. There's nothing wrong with taking a moment to figure out what do you want to be. It's okay to be lost. It's okay to not know. Don't let them lie to you and tell you that it's not okay. It is okay to be confused. You just have to figure out why you're confused, why you're lost. And the only way you figure that out is by stepping back. Your belief in you has to be bigger than their doubt. Your belief in you has to be bigger than their doubt. This is where you make or you break your plan. This is where you're going to find out, do you really have it in yourself? But you need to let it all go so we can assess our habits. Our habits. You have a pattern. Now, whether you see it or not, you have a pattern. A pattern means that when situations get rough, you tend to do the same thing. And when situations are comfortable, you tend to do the same thing. We need to find out your strengths and your weaknesses. And the only way you can do that is to assess. This is the reason we step back. We really need to sit back and see, where did I go wrong? Where do I keep U-turning? Why do I get to the peak and don't break through? You need to actually map it out. You actually need to sit back and write out your yearly timeline and say, this is where I was up, this is where I was down. When I get to this point, I fatigue. It can be you going extra hard at this damn job, which you know you hate. You're working 12 hours a day, bam, you're getting the money, you're stacking. Then you get to that year mark of working crazy in this rat race and you collapse, you fall. Maybe it's because you was never supposed to be there. Whatever it is, you need to define and develop a strategic plan to combat your own weaknesses, all right? Understand, we all rotate in a pattern. Everyone's pattern is different. So how do you define your pattern? Write it out. Look at your peaks and lows and figure out what is it that you keep doing and what's hindering you. It could be that you're in a place that you're not really happy and you're trying to force it, but it's not coming to you. It can be that you're in the wrong field. It can be that you're in the wrong situation. It can be that you're with the wrong spouse. It can be that your foundation around you doesn't support you, whatever it is. Find your pattern. Find what you like to do in a time of emergency, what you like to do in a time of weakness, and correct that. And after you find your pattern and what keeps breaking you, whatever that moment is, you run towards it. You need to understand what it is that you do good. When you understand what it is that you do good, you can attack it. But here's the secret. You can't ask those who are not in your corner. Understand there are gatekeepers that are meant to keep you down so they can stay up. So you cannot go to them to ask them for your next best move. If you don't have no one who has your best interest, you gotta have it. And you gotta dig down deep. It's not that easy. They never made it that easy. So you have to be the one to stand up, fight for it. Access and sit back and literally look at your plan and you write it down. Write down your 3-month goal. Write down your 6-month goal. Write down your 9-month goal and write down your yearly goal. And every 90 days you assess it. Trick the plan, change the plan. Maybe it's every month. Whatever it is, you literally have to write it down and get to point 1 to point 10. Don't look at point 10 from the start because it's gonna feel exhausting. Yeah, that's life, but we gotta start over. So what? Start with point 1 and look at point 1 and get to point 1. then work your way to point 2. See everything. See it. See it. Every time you doubt yourself, I need you to see it. And how we start by seeing it is write it down. Where do you want to be? And between each goal, I need you to write down steps of action. What steps are you going to take to get to that goal? This is important because if you just say you want to dream and you don't write down steps and plans of actions, then your dream will become a dream. We're not going to let that happen. Every time you fall, get back up. It doesn't go your way, get back up. Go back to plan 1. What did you do? Now go back to plan 2. Now dream. You don't have to be what they want you to be. You don't have to end up where they want you to end up. You don't have to go to this job every day that you hate. You just have to make a plan to get out of it. And yeah, you're going to have to put action behind it. Yes, that's going to be the hard part. Yes, if you're lost and you don't know what you want to do, you have to figure it out. And this is why you take a moment. Understand this. If you don't have a plan in this world, you become part of someone else's plan. What do you want? What do you want? Put it here. Write it down. Look at it every day. Go for it. And if you mess up, go back to the drawing board. And if you need someone to talk to, I'll be here. I'll always be here. Step back and fight. You will forever be remembered. The person who dared to dream. Become a legend to yourself. And if they laugh at you for not succeeding, I'll be by your side. I need you to stand up.